Hi everyone, welcome back to Jen's Hangout. It is a whatever Wednesday. So, there it goes. Hold on, let me try and get you guys at a better angle. As you can see, we are in my kitchen. Sorry for the bright light behind me. That's the window. It's just that time of day. We're making dinner. What are we making for dinner? Zuppa Tuscany soup. This is probably like one of my all-time favorite soups. If you don't know what Zuppa Tuscany soup is, it is the potato and sausage soup from Olive Garden. And it is so good. So, as you can probably hear, I have my sausage going. My Italian sausage is kind of spicy, kind of not. I don't know where the best place for me to be is. It's kind of spicy, kind of not. It's like right in the middle. It's not mild, but it's not hot either. It's just right. But I have it browning in my pot. I just cut up one yellow onion in dices. And then I'm going to cut up about 5 potatoes. And I'll show you guys what that's all about here in just a second. Okay, so I dumped my onions in with my sausage so that they can saute in with that sausage, and sausage will brown, and the onions will cook in that grease from the sausage and soak up all that flavor. And now I'm just quartering my potatoes. I know Ryan's standing next to me looking at the floor going, I can drop some, Mom. And then I'm just cutting them up into yay size pieces. You don't want them huge, but you want them decent so that you get some in your mouth. So the base, I will list the recipe that I use down below. I think this recipe is pretty spot on for the soup in the restaurant. I mean, it tastes pretty identical. I leave the skins on my potatoes. You don't have to. Today I'm using russets. My favorite to use is Yukon Golds, but this is what I have. So this is what I'm going to use. Like I said, I'm just halving them down the center like this. And then I'll half this again. And then just dice them up into my pieces that are, you know, yay size. When I worked in the nursing home, one of the cooks loved to make stew all the time, but she didn't like to chop up the vegetables, so she would put in pieces of potato that were, you know, double this, that were like this big for elderly people. It's like, no, you gotta chop them up into decent size pieces so that these people can eat them. So, needless to say, she wasn't a cook for very long, but she tried. So, I've got my potatoes all diced up now. I'm going to let that brown in the pot, and then I'll add my potatoes, and I'll show you guys what's going on here in a sec. Okay, so I'm going to take you over here and show you guys what it looks like in my pot. So this is what I got going on. Woo, the steam. This is the best tool ever. You can get them at the Dollar Tree. sometimes. I got mine at Walmart. You can also get them on Amazon. But this is a great thing when you're dealing with ground meat. It works so well. So, my onions are getting translucent to where I want them. And I'm going to add some garlic powder. This is homemade garlic powder. And then some minced garlic and my potatoes. And then I will also add this entire container. And I always get the reduced sodium. But this is a 48-ounce container. You need 6 cups of chicken stock or chicken broth. So I'm going to get this all going, and it's going to cook until those potatoes are done. Till they come clean off of a fork, however you test your potatoes. But that's how long this is going to cook for. It's super fast. Soup takes about a half an hour. Okay, so show you here. I've got this covered, and this is what it looks like. I also put in 2 teaspoons, 3 teaspoons of butter. So we're just going to let that go until the potatoes are done. I did turn the heat down to a medium-low heat because I don't want it to cook super duper fast. I want those flavors to marry. So I'll be back when it is ready to add the finishing touches, because once we do this part and let it cook, you just have to add the normal recipe calls for kale. Andy doesn't like kale, and so I use frozen spinach. So there you go. But we'll put the cream and the spinach in at the end. So we'll be back here in just 2 shakes of a lamb tail for you, but about a half an hour, 45 minutes for me. Okay, so it's time. Oh, this is all bubbly and nice. Set this over here out the way. Okay, next is I use a half a bag of frozen spinach, and then you need 2 cups of heavy cream, and you'll add it in there, and it's all done. And I have it on low just to simmer until my husband gets home. So that's it. That is a Zuppa Tuscany. I'll show you the finished product here in just a sec when I get done adding the stuff.
I'll return it.
Okay, so I'm going to show you the transition. Okay, so now it has the spinach in it, and that's just half a bag. So you see why I just used half a bag. It can be a lot. Now for the cream. I've used some of this, so it's 2 cups. There we go. And you just mix it together. Now you can serve this with a little bit of crunchy bacon bits on top. Or just like this. We just put it in a bowl and have some garlic bread or French bread with it. And call it good. Now I may take a paper towel and absorb some of that grease that's on top. But otherwise, that's the finished product. Let me know what you guys think. And if you like it. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.